England with a first down as they begin the drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play. You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
Faking the give, Darnold. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Off of play action, Darnold. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Hold him.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Play action. It's Darnold. Going for it all.
Nigga. Oh, he dropped it. Bro, get down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now he's forced out left. He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
That's crazy. That shit didn't do his last time. What the fuck? Oh my God. What's this about, nigga? This shit did not do this last time, right? Man, that's that bullshit, man. Oh, fucking 2K, bro.
Roberts on the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I'm smoke it, man. Bullshit game, no weed. Put this bitch up this quick, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, You have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll go
Put him in the dirt, nigga. Put him in the dirt, nigga. No mercy on these niggas.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Fuck it. Oh, they bailed these niggas out, bro.
This might be a roughing call.
These niggas out.
After the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Mayfield.
His ass in the dirt, nigga.
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Broncos.
Clicked on the wrong nigga, man. Fuck.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos draw a big
Yeah,
closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly
That shit ain't.
go.
Look
Out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all into the end zone.
That shit is crazy.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Nigga, go get the ball.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Bro, hey man, that shit made me just stop. Come on, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
Into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a
I'm over this
touchdown.
shit.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Mostert now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Darnold. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Higgins. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. 2nd and 6. Darnold down to throw.
What? I was late. That's my fault.
Interception. Picked up by Caden
Yeah,
Stearns.
my him to the ground. He out of there. I ain't gonna tell you.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Did I just say what I thought? Did I just say what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Mostert now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 36, Darnold.
Picked off.
And my goodness, another interception.
Shit.
He's picked off near his own 48. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Well, you really gonna pick a field goal? Cold nigga for that.
Half, and that could lead to a field goal try.
Cold nigga for that. You already won the game, nigga. Picking a field goal for.
Going into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder,
what?
partner.
I ain't even run, man, bro. I ain't even.
In his head a little bit. Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
Both these teams get a chance to dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be, but halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
That's all I needed was this tree, nigga. Shit ain't gonna make me mad.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Darnold on 3rd down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Michael O.J. Mudia.
He's going to make everything
and now the ball
stupid.
fumbled near midfield. And And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Darnold from the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Darnold on first down.
What the fuck, man? This nigga turned his... Oh, man, this is ridiculous.
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
The Kings won? Yeah, what the fuck is
First
going
and
on?
10, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
Yeah, kind of a problem in the red zone.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mostert. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass once a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them,
bro, you got evasive and you can't get busy.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Never waste
Well, they
my
tried to
trade
catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold, eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sam Darnold, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Patriots are back within a score.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner.
Oh, damn, randomly get my shit back.
And get it done.
Extra point, a bit of an
I didn't
adventure.
see the shit last year, man.
And this is back to a 5-point game. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Mayfield with it once more. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Hey, with the spin. How you spin, nigga?
So turnovers, Charles, you feel the key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing quick.
What's the point of this fucking bag?
Completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Ability is useless, man.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Going deep for Diggs. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield. He's got his tight end Fant, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Going deep for Diggs. And look at this. They get the turnover they need.
That nigga upside his head.
Picked off at the 14. And he moved this across midfield to the 49.
Boy, nigga. I'm about to catch that.
Momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution.
Little ass boy.
And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Should have took that bitch to the house.
On first down. They'll run with Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Hunt. And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
On first down, it's Darnold. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Darnold. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward.
Oh, this one is really
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. But this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And this is
Sit down, little nigga.
Patriots.
Sit down, little nigga.
Great effort
Oh, yeah,
there.
dude.
With touchdown number 12 on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. Hunt going to run for it. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just want to know that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Get off that block.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield on play action. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh shit, nigga! Now that's oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Oh shit.
Mayfield down. This one swung out to Williams.
Oh my god, that's funny.
This play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first
That's
down.
funny as fuck, bro.
That one good for only
Oh
6,
my
and
god.
it leaves him with a 4th down. And this kick is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remained. And now the
Oh
ball's out
my god.
near midfield. It's
Oh
picked up
wow,
by the
that's cool.
Broncos.
That nigga gotta learn how to hold the ball.
This is going to be
And it's fourth fumble.
touchdown. after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Mostert now, a return. And he'll take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Bro, oh, okay. All right, they got me back. All right. That's, I ain't going to get mad.
Can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's be the Rams, son.
Back to throw, Darnold. Steps away to his left. And Darnold, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Now, we had the fumble last week. Now, here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. Maybe his clock is off just a little bit. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Baker Mayfield with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Broncos might be moving closer to an elusive 2nd win of the year as they extend that 4th quarter lead.
I don't understand. Every time I miss.
McManus is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Man, bro, come on. Why you just going to run away?
This one taken just inside the 10.
Like
Got
cheating,
a nice
dog.
job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stick. And now here's
Man, ain't no fucking way.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Mostert now to return. And able to get this out to the 25. Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off of play action, Darnold. Forced out to his left. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One last throw now for Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Broncos come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball
Cut that bullshit off,
is
nigga.
now officially over.